You'll never be as hungry as you were like when you first started to taste that little bit of success. Like when I did my first clothing brand drop and like did $2,000, like the amount of like hunger that I felt to just keep going and like keep leveling up. I don't know if I'll ever feel that level of like hunger again.
People are very, very hesitant. They fear. What's the point of being feared? The reason why I bought this house right here, everyone's seeing, I bought this house because life's about pulling the trigger. Life's about having no fear, and if there's consequences, you deal with them after. You gotta pull the trigger, or else somebody's gonna pull it. So that's what separates 1% to the 99%. Pull the trigger in life. Go buy, go do this that you're hesitant. Oh, should I do this? Just do it. If there's consequences, if it was wrong, you learn. You gotta learn things in this world. You know, nothing's gonna kind of be taught to you. You gotta go out and experience it.
Is it something you tell yourself? Like, you know, it's sort of like a meditation type thing. Like when you're running, I know you hate running, but you do it and you do it very well.
Right.
Is it something you tell yourself in your head? It's kind of like a mantra that you can tell yourself in your head to keep doing it?
Well, it's something I tell myself daily. So I make sure I do at least one thing every day that sucks. It could be for an hour. It could be for 2 hours. Sometimes it's for 10 hours. But every day I do something to strengthen the mind. We're all looking for this great mythical mental toughness. Mental toughness doesn't come from sitting on the couch. It doesn't come from wishing it would come true. It comes from putting in the work. And you have to start developing your mindset. Mindset is not developed by wishing. Mindset is developed by doing and actually putting into practice. If you lack talent, you can't sit back and say, I'll start in half an hour. I can't do that. I gotta start now. And after I get back from starting, I gotta start again. And when I get done with that run or that study session, if it wasn't good enough, I gotta go back again.
Oh, there's no risk. No, that's why you need to do it young. Now, that's why we started Apple. We said, you know, we have absolutely nothing to lose. I was 20 years old at the time. Woz was 24 or 5. So we have nothing to lose. I mean, we have no families, no children, no houses. Woz had an old car. You know, I had a Volkswagen van. I mean, all we were going to lose is our cars and the shirts off our back. We had nothing to lose, and we had everything to gain. And we figured, even if we crash and burn and lose everything, the experience will have been worth 10 times the cost. So what did we have to lose? There was no risk.
And bro, you think you different than any rich dude on the internet? Any person who's young, grinding? Absolutely not, bro. Coming from a person who's a millionaire at 19 years old, bro. I'm not different than you. I'm just a random kid who follows Jesus Christ. I'm close to God. I'm in the gym. I have a little bit of discipline, and this is what it looks like. Yeah, I have multiple supercars. I have a house. I have a penthouse. But you're not different, bro. Log in. You could change your whole life if you log. It's time to log in.